813-741 and 814-499. You got Rainman's Hobbies gift certificates. All right, coming out on the track, we got late models.
It is time for the super late model feature. Mike Patterson, you know how pumped I get when the late models roll out. This is it. We're going 40 laps. The final race of the weekend here at the Budweiser Nationals. It is time to throw down with the late models. My goodness. We're going to take you through the starting lineup here in just a few seconds when these guys get settled in.
Well, while we've got a second, I got a couple more. 813-983 and 814-660. 813-983, 814-660. Lengthwise Brewing Company gift certificates. Then we've got River Lakes Golf Course. You get a couple rounds of golf. 813-797. 813-797. Then we've got a set of pearl earrings. 814-556. 814-556. You get some pearl earrings. Then we've got a couple more gift cards to Rainman's Hobbies. 814-449 and 813-741.
We're going to take you through the starting lineup for your super late Model A main event, 40 laps. Getting ready to roll off here at a turn 4 on the inside of row number 1, driving the number 91T. He's a past winner of this event. That is Tony Tost. And outside of him, driving the number 29, one of the faster cars here all weekend long. Keep your eyes on this young man. That is Andy Obertello.
In row 2, we look for the man out of Marina Del Rey. It's the Harley kid of Nick Bartels, and on his outside. Also comes to us out of the Los Angeles area, Torrance, California, sponsored by the Bartel Harley Davidson, WFO Industry, E-Box Springs, CPC, Race Shocks, and Integrity Trucking. It's the young man of Cody Laney.
And on the inside of the third row, making his way all the way from Portland, Oregon, in the X-Factor VS1 chassis, sponsored by Eastside Paving, Go Plumbing, the 2018 Willamette Speedway track champion, Joey Tanner. Lining up outside of him in the number 11X, sponsored by Drake Farms out of San Luis, California. That is Steve Drake.
Then we pick up the 78S out of Peoria, Arizona. It's Steve Schultz, and on his outside out of Bakersfield, it's the 10N of the Sandman of Rob Sanders.
We got half the field before the green flag came out. Here we go. 40 laps of late model action on the inside of front row. The 91T of Tony Tost, quick to the point as he takes the lead out of turn 2. He's going to bring Nick Bartels and Cody Laney with him.
I thought you were going to bust out in a rhyme of Vanilla Ice. Quick to the point, no faking.
Here we go. Rob Sanders on the high side already loses 2 spots as he's battling with the 78 of Stoltz. Tony Tost up front already, 3 car lengths between him and the 27. Nick Bartels, the defending champion here of this event. Laney runs third. Obertello. Then it's the 111 of Tanner. Right behind Tanner is the 11X of Drake. Then it's Stoltz. Jimmy Whistler, the 10N of Rob Sanders. Clark Guglielmani. Then it's the 75 of Coffee. Where are we at here in the lineup? Here comes Devin Brown under the 75. A little bit of contact into turn 1 as they're racing mid-pack. Devin Brown out of Coos Bay, Oregon, takes that spot away from Coffee. Tony Tost right now running away from the field. Half a straightaway advantage, but last night's feature winner, the 5L of Cody Laney, moves into the number 2 spot. He's separated himself from the 27 of Bartels, and he's starting to reel in the 91 of Tost.
Yes, he is.
Tony Tost still driving away right now, though, but he's coming up on some back markers as Cody Laney's looking at the backside of that rocket chassis of Tony Tost. Joey Tanner trying to make a move on the inside of Nick Bartels through 3 and 4, sticks his nose down there. Bartels says, no, sir.
Nick Bartels and Joey Tanner having a great race for the 3rd and 4th position. Steve Drake sits 5th. Look at Tony Tost under the 23 of Lightfoot, contact with your leader. Here comes the 5L of Cody Laney. Laney now reeling him in quick, big time. Here we go. Laney down low behind the lap car of Lightfoot. Tost on the high side. Gets up in the marble, spins the tires, splits the Team Lightfoot cars, and Laney right there on his bumper into turn 3. Hang on, it's getting hot and heavy up front.
It might be Cody Laney back to the front, race fans. Ooh, bounces off the wall. That to the Joey Tanner. Contact with the 27 of Nick Bartels. Bartels shoots out.
Bartels now sits third. Look at Steve Drake all over the backside of the 111 of Joey Tanner. That is a battle for position. That is for the 4th and 5th spot. Tanner holds him off. Everybody settles in. The 23 of Lightfoot off the pace on the high side. Man, he is really holding some cars up.
Boy, here comes Tanner now. He closes in on the backside of that 27 of Nick Bartels. Drake in the mix, and that 29 of Andy Orbitello.
Now that the two leaders have separated themselves, they're looking at the backside of the field again. The 91 of Tony Tost has pulled away from the 5L of Laney, but they've got some lap traffic ahead of him in the 9 XXX of Chet Reeves and the 28.
Clark Guglielmoni right there. And the 9 XXX of Chet Reeves.
Hang on. Guglielmoni out of shape right in front of Tony Tost. Look at Cody Laney stalking him like a panther in the night. He knows he's got the advantage to see what's going on in traffic. He's going to make a move under Tost. Hit a turn 2. Cody Laney picks up the lead and drives away from the 91T of Tony Tost.
Tony Tost makes an idea, tries to go to the high side around Chet Reeves. Chet Reeves jumps up to the high side. Cody Laney sees it, dives to the bottom, takes that preferred line and says, thank you very much. I'm back up to the point.
3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, all nose to tail through turns 1 and 2. Joey Tanner putting a lot of pressure on that 27 car of Bartels. Bartels throwing it sideways to protect that bottom line. He knows Joey Tanner is there, doing what he has to do to hold that spot down. Cody Laney now with 2 lap cars between himself and the 91T of Tony Tost.
Oh, Lord, now he's got a blockade in front of him. Hurry.
Lap traffic definitely helping the 5L of Laney as he is running away from Tony Tost right now. He's almost a full straightaway ahead of Tony Tost in that 91T.
Tony Tost coming in there, sliding it sideways, playing a little tag with the slower cars in front of him.
Trouble! Chet Reeves loops it out and he takes the 29 of Obertello and the 75 of Stoltz with him. Oh my, Obertello's got to be upset about that one.
And the 11X of Steve Drake involved in that as well. Lots of leaders having some issues with these lap cars getting in front of them.
Well, we're going 40 laps. We got 16 in before the caution flew.
Yeah, it gets everybody a chance to take a deep breath.
Tanner's got a flat tire from what I hear on the radio.
Looking for the 111 of Joey Tanner on the track there. You see some damage done to the left side, the door panel on the driver's side. That car is all kinds of crunched up. We'll take a look at that door panel. Yeah. And that tire looks like he is going to make his way to the...
She is flat. Left rear flat.
Yep, definitely flat.
A lot of body damage, too.
It looks more than just a left rear
Tanner
flat
is going to go to the hot pit. He's going to go to the hot pit, change that tire, and have to start at the back of the pack. He was sitting in the number 4 spot just ahead of Steve Drake. So your leader is the 5L of Cody Laney. Tony Tost sits second. Nick Bartels is your 3rd place car. Then it's the 11X of Steve Drake. The 28 out of Oregon, that is Jim Whistler. Then it's the 29 of Obertello, Steve Stoltz. Rob Sanders in the 10N, who was last night's fast qualifier.
With Joey Tanner going off the track, that will drop him back to the 13th spot.
Well, you want some excitement here at the Budweiser Nationals. Keep your eyes on that 111 when he rolls back onto the track. I'll guarantee you that young man is going to give everything he's got to drive through this field. The odds are stacked against him now in winning this deal, but watch what he does at the back of the pack as he tries to make his way through the field.
Yep, we got one more winner left. It's a $25 gift certificate to DirtDogGear.com, 813-581. 813-581. If you've got any of those tickets, head on down to turn 3 and 4 and pick up your goodies. And if you didn't hear what we said, head on over to turn 3 and check your white tickets and see if you won something.
There's Joey Tanner making his way on the track. Going to start scratch at the back. He's got a lot of work cut out for him. You see him trying to put some heat in that left rear to get a little heat in, to get a little traction on this tricky surface. Joey Tanner starting to develop a love-hate relationship with this track. so fast the last couple of years, yet couldn't find luck at a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, but that was the thing with Mark Martin that he said for a while you have to lose the big races before you can really earn the big one.
He's got 13 wins in 2018. See what he does here in the second half of this one. Great start for Cody Laney in that 5L car. Nick Bartels up on the high side, going to lose 2 spots as Whistler slides into the 4th spot. Bartels got up and, hang on. Tanner slides through that one by the skin of his nails, and he picks up 2 spots. Who was that? That was Guglielmani in the 22 that looped it out.
Yeah, that started about 4 cars ahead.
It did start about 4 cars ahead of him. That's right.
That's that human centipede effect with these cars.
Man, yeah.
First couple bunch up, and it's that guy that's 3 or 4 behind that's trying to get back on the throttle and just doesn't check up quick enough and ends up eating it. And he wasn't even the last one. There was cars behind him that, helped him go around a little bit. So,
yeah, that was could have been a whole lot worse than it really was. Not a lot of damage, a little bit quarter panel there on the right rear. Nothing real major at all. 17 down. Cody Laney on that last restart. Did you watch that? Tony Tost tried him, and Cody Laney said, check this out. This is how you put the power on the ground. His entry into turn 1, he slammed the door. Man, that kid I'm telling you, he is something special to watch here at the Budweiser Nationals.
Yeah, we're watching this, and the one thing you don't want to do in any sport is give up free points and give up points that aren't on the clock.
We didn't see Ethan Dotson. We didn't see Ethan Dotson roll out in the 84.
Right, but right now you're giving away free points to the 111 of Joey Tanner by having these cautions, because these cautions don't take up any laps. And cars move out of the way, and he gets bumped up, so he's even closer without having to race anybody.
Talking about Ethan Dotson, we expected to see him in the 84 car here in the feature tonight. Interesting stat on that young man. Last night was his 91st race of the year.
Wow.
91 races. He has
91 main events?
91 racing nights. 91 main events.
Racing nights. Okay.
That is absolutely. You talk about a busy driver.
92 was tonight.
92 was tonight. Unbelievable.
And he's going to have more in Vegas and a couple other places. I'm wondering if he's going to get 100 nights.
Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to bet against that. Though that's a very busy race team, and they are all over the country this year.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea for you, because we didn't break the track record. Didn't he say
we got close?
Didn't he say it was going to get broken?
I did say that. We got close.
Well, close doesn't count.
It doesn't.
Except for horseshoes and hand
grenades. Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for that to pop out.
Well, we're not playing horseshoes and hand grenades. We're playing dirt track racing. And
second place is the first loser, right?
That's what they say.
At least it is, because only first place goes home with the guitar.
Or they say that's the first loser, yeah.
So, all right, 17 laps in the books. 23 laps still to go, Corey.
Still a long ways to go, boys.
Oh, man. Looking at that first row behind Cody Laney.
So what are we looking at, 23 more laps?
Sniper and a sniper with Tony Tost and Steve Drake right there with him.
That's just going to make it harder for Toast now.
That's going to make it harder for everybody with a row like that ahead of you.
I'm telling you, yeah.
2 former winners of this event, 2 of the best late model drivers on the West Coast. Here we go at a turn 4. Green flag for Cody Laney as he brings us to the green here on lap number 17.
Boy, Laney just starts to pull.
Trouble in turn 1. Devin Brown loses it. He is sitting sideways right in the racing groove in the number 18. That driver out of Coos Bay, Oregon. Boy, that's a dangerous spot to be sitting sideways, Brian.
Especially turn number 1.
In a black car on a black track. I mean, that's... That's what I was wondering. Well, that'll put Devin Brown at the back of the pack.